from the slide. Let me bring out the course outline. Okay, welcome back. I said we need to look at the course outlines, and in the course outline we first of all talk about the Adobe Premiere Pro. Welcome to Adobe Premiere Pro, your #1 video editing software. With your instructor Jerome, the CEO of JUBASS Communication, JUBASS.com. And this is a particular software that will help you to edit your video anyhow, any clip that you want to add to your video, any transition that you want to run with your video, you can do it. And before we dip into the program very well and fully, let me tell you who I am and what I can do. Let me tell you who I am and what I can do. For now, I want to show you that Jerome is a blogger with a minimum of 7-figure monthly income. A blogger with a different niche. I'm working with a relationship. I'm also working with a tech niche. I'm also working with the latest news, and anything that has to do with money making. That is what I'm actually working with. So for today's lesson, we are talking about Adobe Premiere Pro. How to edit your video, edit your content, and take it to maybe YouTube or web. Then your content does not flag plagiarism. Even when the video was not yours, the video was not original yours, then you want to edit it and have it as your content, then I'm assuring you that after this course you will get it. Talk about the outline for the course that we want to start. Actually, I keep the assurance that we want to. I will want to lead you in this Adobe Premiere Pro in 2 sections. One will be on your system. For those of you that have system, that have a confident system that can work very well, then I will lead you on this, and also lead you on a smartphone. You use your smartphone. So some people that have a smartphone can use their smartphone and create a very nice video and even upload it either in their YouTube, or maybe they are actually a kind of doing a kind of dropshipping business. They want a video that will details about their products, what they are selling, what they offer, the activities they offer. So they can actually use this video. They can actually use this smartphone and create a video for themselves. Please don't bother about my face, don't bother about any other thing, because as you can look at me now, you can see very well I'm not as fine as you are expecting. So I'm not here to show you who I am or how beautiful I am. I'm here to show you the basics that you want to know. Thank you so much. So let's go to the next slide. In the next slide, we talk about the benefits of learning this course. So we talk about all this in the preamble. So for now, we want to go to the next slide that is talking about locating your files. Okay, I told you before now that the way you can locate your file. Let me show you how to locate your file. Once you launch once you cut you have already gotten this already. You gotten this a link to the tutorial. So with the link to the tutorial, you have been able to download the video I sent to you. I sent a zip file to you. Then you have been able to download the zip file. Then unzip it. That's compress it. When you extract it. When you extract it, then you save it in a different folder so that you can bring out the video, and we are working with those videos. So for now, what you need to do now is to get to your desktop. Either your desktop, just like mine is desktop. Originally now it's mine. See the folder I sent to you now. See the project I sent here. It's also here. So for now, locating the video file is already something that you have already done, that you must have saved it. I want you to save it because we are going to Adobe Premiere Pro now. You need to launch the video file. You launch the lesson 01. Launch the lesson 01. Once you just launch the lesson 01, it will take you to an environment. I have already launched the lesson 01. Look at it. It will take you to this different environment. Once you get to this environment, I told you different tools that we are using. I told you different tools that we are about to use. So for now, once you get to this environment, go to this clip. Look at this clip. Hope you can see it. click on it, double click on it, it will appear here. If you click on any other one, it will appear. Take a look. Oh, you can see now. If you click on any other one, it will also appear here. Oh, you can see. Now you are not working on that. You work with capture one, the video I want you to take note. We are working with this. Take note very well. So we are working with this one. Okay, and without wasting much of our time, first, what is in our slide? Let's go to our because that's our guideline. So in our slide, we talk about the different environment. I've already shown you about the different environment I will in the other video. So now we are done with the different environment. We are talking about you want to see the next thing. We talk about shortcuts, right? Then we talk about shortcut. Yeah, shortcut. We talk about shortcut. I mentioned this before and I explained some. So the shortcut is actually in your manual. Once you get your manual, all the shortcuts are embedded on the manual. You will work on this. It's just like pick tools, just like result tools, just like text tools. All those are shortcuts that you will be using. So now we dive into our main project of today, talking about editing your first video. It's always very exciting when you are editing your first video. So the first step to do now, go back to Adobe Premiere Pro environment. Good, perfect. So now, after cutting to this particular point, I'm guiding you. I don't want to fast. Sorry if I'm fasting. I don't want to fast because I want you to get it at the beginner level, at the beginner step. Because I want you to grab everything I'm showing you. If you have any error in your end and maybe you cannot get exactly the way I'm flowing with you, ask me question in the group, ask me whatever question that you want to ask me, or come to the comment of the video, go to the video and drop us a comment on wherever you don't understand, and I will come back and guide you very well. And perhaps my mail are always online. Then my mail are always online. You can also mail me. You can also WhatsApp me. You can also even call my contact. So let's go. For now, you need to take this video to your timeline. Take it. Right click. How you can see it? Right click. Hold. Take it. Take it. Perfect. Okay. You discover that this video currently now, the video now is in video 1 and audio 1. So you can see there, it's in video 1 and audio 1. We also have video 2. We have video 3. We also have video audio 1 and audio 2. All these are clips. If you are adding any clip, like now if you are working with different clips, then you will discover that all the different clips, the one that are with video or image will come here, while the one that are audio will come here. That is the first part. Okay? Now we have gotten to this extent. So the next step for us to do now is to edit our video. Let's see. Getting to this point, you discover that the video is actually in our timeline. So, but we don't know how many minutes is this video, how many seconds are this video. So to this extent, you will discover that the video is actually 13 minutes, 21.19 seconds. So what you need to do is to see, bring it to your time, zoom in. Zoom in. Use your minus key. Okay. It has reduced the size. Okay. Okay, welcome. We talk about the video being in your timeline. Okay, now the video is actually in our timeline. We need to bring it here. Bring your ruler to the end. Now let me show you something. Let me tell you something. Please be very attentive with this. Once you bring this video here, initially this is a program monitor. This is source monitor. In source monitor, it shows that the clip that we are clicking was the sequence that we were working with. This is the clip. All these ones are clip. Why this one is sequence? I will show you. I will explain to you why this one is sequence. This one is clip. For now, since it is nothing is working on it. It is actually clip. All these ones are actually clip. Okay, now we have been able to bring them here. Now once you click here, it will be here in your source monitor. Meanwhile, once you bring it to your timeline, you will now get it in your program monitor. Now our video is now in our program monitor. We can play it. Let's play and see. Okay, the video is playing. You can see that now that the video is playing. So even though you are go ahead to play it, you also see that the video is still playing. Okay. Two ways. You can play the video in two ways. The two ways that you can play the video is either you use your mouse to play it by pressing this place, or you use your space bar in your keyboard. Once you press your keyboard, well, once you just press your space bar, the video will play automatically. Okay, now having gotten to this point, this is the next thing that I want to do. Let's see our slide. We have been able to bring our video to the timeline. So the next thing in our slide is adding video and audio transition. Adding video and audio transition. Okay, let's go to the program. Now what we need to add now is, before you can add video transition or audio transition, I have explained that in the manual. Before you can add video or audio transition, the first thing you need to do is that maybe the video must be cut and join. What I mean by cut and join is the video is not straight. Unlike this one, you can see from A to Z, the video is straight. So for you to be able to add transition and see the transition effect, you need to cut the video. You need to cut it in in two parts. So now for us to cut it, you need to bring here this eraser tool. You can use your mouse and get it, or you can use your keyboard shortcut C. Once you bring your keyboard shortcut key, you see it is now turned to, the mouse has now turned to razor cut. Take it to anywhere you feel like cutting. Like me, I want to cut this place. You cut it. Perfect. Okay. Once you cut that, separate it from the other side. Or you can even cut it in 3 places that separate. Now the video now, as you can see, you use fee to free that razor cut. Use fee in your keyboard, to free that razor cut. Good. Now you now add, we say adding what? Adding a video transition. Once you add a video transition, we now come here. Video transition. For me, I like professionally. What you always use is dissolve. Dissolve. Click on dissolve. Use brush dissolve. But you can use any one. You can use any one that you feel like. And this, you must right click it, drag and drop it in the video section where you see fee 1 or fee, any one you see fee 1 or fee 2. That's the way you want to apply it. Then you use it. If you are applying it in audio, it will not work. For example, can you see it? Can you see it? So it can only work in audio, in video. Good. Now we are done with that. Okay, we don't add audio transition. Let's add audio transition as well. Don't worry, when we render the video, you will see all the effect that you have applied. Now, I always like using constant. Reason is, once you are talking, as in maybe sometimes a voice over, then it should be able to pick the voice and continue with the voice. It should not be something that will come and break here. It should just jump and join the other voice that was cut. That's what the meaning of the voice over. Okay, now the constant. Okay, now let's apply it. You can see, just like what I said before now, you can only apply in audio. You cannot apply this transition in video. For example, now let's pick it. Pick it again. Let's drop it here. Can you see it? It does not work. Can you see it does not work? But if taking it here, you see it's working. Okay, perfect. We are done with that. What is next in our slide? Let's check our slide because that's our framework. Adding titles. Okay, here is where you need to understand. What do you mean by adding title in a video? Adding title does not simply mean your status quo, whether you are Mr. A or Mr. B, or evangelist, or a blogger, or a programmer, or a scientist, or no. All those titles are not what we are talking about here in Premiere Pro. What Premiere Pro is talking about titles here, we are talking about the cue, as in, for example, you are working with a movie industry. In a movie industry, you discover when you are watching, while you are watching a movie, you discover, you see some cast. When you see some cast, you see this one, Taye, let's use Taye, production manager Taye. You discover, you see another one, cameraman Jerome. You see the other one, let's say light or sound manager, all those things. So this is where we are, the title has come to play. So for now, let's also add a particular title to our video. Are you following? Now for you to add a title to your video, what you need to do is use the shortcut key Control T. Control T. Good, perfect. Now Control T. Now let me explain this. This is the default setting. The width, you can also change this width. The width must not be more than this. The height must not be more than this. The time base must not be more than this. And the pixel aspect ratio must not be more than this. You can also rename it. For me, I don't want to remain there. I just want to use title 03 so that I can easily understand. Why? The reason why this is actually taking place, if you are using, I have already applied one here, that's why you don't see, you see title. If the first time, okay, for example, let me cancel it. Let me see where I have applied a title here, so that if I have a title here, I'll have to delete it. Okay, I think we don't have a title in this link. So where is it finding it here? Okay, let me drag it. Let me not bother myself or find it. Now let's go. Title, Control T. Okay? Now, I was explaining something here. Thank God I remember now. If you extend this, if you extend this more than this, therefore it will come to a situation that it will be very dull to move. Your title will be very dull to move from one side to the other position with the motion that you want to apply. It will be very dull to move from one step to the other, because the normal default is this one, which will give it access to move perfectly. So now let's play. Perfect. Okay. What you need to do now is to type the particular word that you want to use. For now, somebody like me, I want to use my, what should I even use? Okay, can I say, let me apply my website. Let's apply my website in our title. We saved it already. Something came up and the thing came up cut. So this is, can you see it here? This is the title. So you right click. Good, perfect. It's here. Now pick, you can type it anyhow you want to type it. You can as well pick any of the titles style here. For me, I want to use the title. Let me check the title style I would love to use. Okay, I've seen one. So let me use this title style. This is the title style I have decided to pick. The title style is now highlighted. Okay, it's working now. Let me now type www.jubass.com. Okay, this is the title that I want to use. Okay, for now let's type visit our website so that I should look professional. Visit our website. on. Okay, now we are on that now. Let's see how we can pick it up. Let's pick it up and drop where we feel like dropping. You can also add a background to this. You can also add a background to this. We'll look up on that later. Let's take it down here. Take it the way you want it. For me, I want my own to display right here. Okay? My own is displaying right there. Now the next thing is the motion. Let's apply, okay. Let me not add motion here because we are not getting to that. Let's, okay, it's, let's see. Since we started working, please take note. Since we started working, we have not saved this video. We have not saved anything. So should anything happen now, right now, our video is gone and lost. We may not be able to take it to the way we have already worked and stuff. So let's save it so that anytime we are looking for this video, we can actually reverse back to this particular point. So you save that with by pressing Ctrl S. Okay, perfect. The video is now saved. So for now, let's see how to. So for now, let's see how to apply that. How to apply that. Pick it. Pick it here. Right click. Move. Move. Your timeline. Have you seen it? Perfect. It's there. Okay? We have gotten it in our timeline. So for you to do that, what you need to do now is this is only, you can extend it. You can extend it, but the highest you extend it, look at it. It has its fixed point. When you extend it that long, it will be slow. So don't always extend it that long. Extend it that small. And you see the way I extend my own. So now let's copy it. Let's copy this so that it can run throughout our video. We want it to run throughout our video. We copy it. Ctrl V. Ctrl V in your keyboard. Ctrl V. Okay, we paste it. Ctrl V again. We paste it. Ctrl V. 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 Okay. See where we want it. Okay, now let's see how it goes. Let's play our video. Let's play our video. And see. Okay. Let's play our video. Is it coming up? Can you see that? Visit our website on www.jubass.com. Okay. The things are not that matured. It's not all that clear. I hope you can see that. So let's save it first. Pause it there. Go back. Change the format. Do some necessary settings. You can change the format. You can change the color. You can change everything. Anything that you feel like changing. You can even change the way it appears. So for me, let me change the text. I want to change the text color to what should I even change it to? Watch you. I want you to watch. Don't look at me. Watch. I think this color can make sense a little. We have been able to change the color. So now let's change. Let's edit this place. There's no space in between this place. So let's check. Let's check. There's no space there. So let's edit that place on our website. On our website. Right? Let's backspace. You see there? Okay. Visit us on. Okay, it's there. Now, that is not also all that close. What you need to see, let's see how I can add some certain things. Let me use a George. See how I can increase the fonts. Don't increase the font again. Aspect ratio, don't really, in short, let me not do anything on that so that I should not spend most of my time there. Let's close it. But I don't want this video to be longer than expected. I don't want this video to be longer than expected. So follow it timely, follow it very slow. Okay, now we have it here. It's already here. So what I was like thinking, okay, let's pick it from there because The website is not all that displaying. So let's take it up a little bit so that our website can display at the right point. Okay. Okay, it's there. It's there. Let's close it. Go back. Perfect. Play. Have you seen it? It's only standing. Meanwhile, you will discover that some of the things that you will be seeing is always moving like this. Moving. And what you see, you are only standing one place. And it's not normal. So let's go to our next slide and see. Watch it. Go to our next slide and see what we have in our next slide. What do you have? Adding titles in Premiere Pro. We are done with that. Now, what else do we have in our 11? We are having editing audio. Adding video transition, we are done with that. Adding title, we are done with that. Editing audio is where we are now. Maybe, let me explain this side. Maybe the contents here is not actually your own. Then maybe the owner is playing a music in the background while showing you the video. Then you copy the same video and paste in your channel, or maybe you drop in your website. It will actually flag with the content, the right of the owner of the music. So for you to do that, you have to look for a free music, change the free music over the video, so that you can the video can actually become your own. That is what we mean here. So in this case, we don't have anything to change in this video, but if you want to change it, this is how to go about it. You click on the clip. Have you click on it? Now, right, let's click. Good. Now, you see where they say on link. Have you seen this place? On link. Click on it. Now, you can take this audio out. Take it. Can you see it? You can take it out. You can take it out any way you feel like. So for this video, I don't want to take this audio out. Do you understand? I don't want to take this audio out. So let the audio remain there. Where was the audio? The audio was actually in, see what I was talking about. The audio was actually in audio 1. So now I'm bringing back to audio 2. So let's take it to audio 1. Even though it's in audio 2, it's still the same. Nothing changes. So that's how to separate them. That's how to remove them. Once you remove them, maybe you must have kept one of your music here. Maybe sometimes you drop one of your music here, you pick it and drop, replacing this one. Since I don't have this one, since I don't have to change the voiceover, that's why I drop. In subsequent time, in the video that I'm showing you, when we are working with it, you have to change the video, we will have to change the recording and the audio transition. So let's move to our next video. What do you have in our next slide? What do you have in our next slide? Our next slide, we are having color correction. Okay, this is more of effect applying in a video. This is more of effect applying in a video. So if you want to apply